Hey guys, Swamp Fox here. I think we've done enough side stuff now. Let's move on to something main. Oh yeah, I talked to Mito and Jumbo. Did that. Found those guys while I was doing random side quests. Let's talk to Goop. So to get the, like, add-ons and stuff, you pretty much just have to keep walking around. That's what I found.
Let's just marvel at it all. That there's Subnautica Station. Goop flounders around in there.
I like his house. Oh, this guy.
Gulpo ain't the easiest tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him from the old days when he tried to teach you how to swim. Goop says you were always so righteous as a child, and he can still feel it, even at a distance. Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was. He recalls you wouldn't put in the time required to learn how to swim. He bets you regret that now. Goop says our memory keeps things for us and protects them until we are ready to face them again. He understands you've returned to face Lupa Lupin. That's the destiny you've been carrying within yourself all these years. He says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you. It's still there, as bright as when you were a child. Now the time has come for you to remember and act. Your life is your life, not the story you're told about it.
I definitely feel like I'm gonna have to pick to save Lupa Lupin.
That's the right thing to do. It's only when you have forgiven that you'll find peace.
Everything's so bright.
I mean, sure, if you like that sort of thing.
Just close your eyes if reality's too much for you.
You're too much for me.
Only because you're not used to watching a winner.
Says life on the Goo is wide open. You have so many choices of where to go. Some harder than others, of course. Which kind do you like? Hit the open surf then. The trouble is you can only rely on yourself, at least until you reach a new shore and make new friends. Can hardly believe the world is going to make it. Wonders what that's going to do to the Goo. Thanks you for doing everything you could to de-goop the surf. Thinks the Myriad made a good match with you. You're both like sunshine on the surf. Claims he didn't say that. Out loud. But hey, back to the goo. Knows yesterday is already gone. It's what you do today and tomorrow that'll move you forward. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Subnautica station, as the pollution has worn down the insulation of his suit. So you must salvage enough scrap to fix up his goo glide, starting with the old wreck box outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the goo glide strong enough to fight the Porky Puff. You're lucky that way. There's still cargo left on the shores from before the apocalypse. His best guess is a power tanker hit a reef and went under.
Oh man, it'll be just like with my mech. I just got done collecting all those.
Let's see. Whatever you do, do it right, or don't do it at all.
Those are words to live by. Wait, did I just come from this way? No, I didn't. Did I? I did. I'm going insane. Man, just some areas the Xbox does not like to render.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. Made it count. All things end. Can't be too many days like this left at the rate the world is ending.
Ooh.
Let's pocket that.
It might be a little over leveled. Uh-oh.
Ouch! Crushing it.
That's a keeper.
Little over leveled.
That'll come in handy. Gah, that's just awful. Watch your step around here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's only 9 of them. Thank God there's not 14.
You need to believe how serious this is if you want. Toxanol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and open surf. The long-lasting effect this had on the evolution of wildlife was, as we know now, the only reason we came to exist. You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Oh, I thought that tree was something evil.
He's got the goo glide functional. You'll have a pull hook and a salvage net, but no armor, and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further up. There are lots of valuables left behind on the surf floor that the salvage net will enable you to haul. You just need to find the right spots. Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the goo glide, but instead of bullets, it flips quacks. Squeaky distractions for the triple attentive porky puff, which will give you time to get yourself in position. The best way to find quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the surf archipelago and knows where the quacks like to float. This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find quacks. He's not sure, but the quacks are probably a leftover from a cargo surfer that went under in the olden days. The squeaky material must have made them surface when their box broke.